kelebek kadar ömrümüz var. Sevmek lazım, hemen başlayalım. Kaybedecek daha neyimiz var? Aşk için ne gerekiyorsa hepsi bende var. Nefes bile almadan, nefes bile almadan, nefes bile almadan seviyorum seni. Sarmaşıklar gibi sardın kalbimi, değiştirdin kanımı, koydun zehrini. Örümcek gibi ördün zihnimi, düşündükçe daha çok isterim seni.
Sabah işe giderken, her zamanki gibi erken, karbondioksit, monoksit ve trafik beni yerken, birileri kaldırımda yaya, birileri biniyor arabaya, monotoni, megamoni diye vardım Galata'ya. Şeytan azapta, şeytan azapta, şeytan azapta.
Sitting on a hillside, the sun in my face, I'm feeling okay. Look into the blue skies, no pressure for days, I'm stressing my way. We're drinking till the sunrise, it's fading away. Love and no hate, I'm never gonna realize. It's fading away, it's fading away. The summer is made up, made up, made up, made up. Living forever, ever and ever. We're running out of daylight. Light up your phone so you're never alone. But if come around into a better sound, better sound. There's a war outside, it's the end in sight. The actions speaking louder and the people make you go. Go outside and do what we like. Do what we like. And if freedom falls down to this, would you come around into a better sound, better sound? And if freedom falls down to this, would you come around into a better sound, better sound? You're making me patient, making me wholesome, making me better. You're making my home now. You're coming around, you're making me patient, making me wholesome, making me better. You're making my home now. You're coming around, we got it. And if it all falls down to this, would you come around into a better sound, better sound? everybody. Here we go now. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be alright right now. Yeah, that's alright. Drifting forever. Yeah, that's alright. Here we go, here we go. Drifting forever. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see no stop signs. I need it. Don't wanna take myself down in a feeling where my head's underwater. I'm pretty slow. My head's underwater. Water, water. Is anybody asking why? Red skies full at night. I see the darkness take control of me. Is anybody asking why? We can't sleep at night. I'm lost in deep tranquility. Hey! Point blank stare at the walls, caving down to my core. 'Cause they ain't seen what we saw now. I'm lost in a state of disarray. I see no stop signs. I need it. Don't wanna take myself down in a freeway when my head's underwater. I'm pretty slow. My head's underwater. Water, water. 6 a.m. sunshine. Can't speak no words, no lies. But I've still got my pride. I'm freaking out again. Lost my way again. Something's coming over me now. I see no stop signs. I need it. Don't wanna take myself down in a freeway when my head's underwater. I'm pretty slow. My head's underwater. Water, water, yeah. Point blank stare at the walls, caving down to my core. 'Cause they ain't seen what we saw now. I'm lost in a state. I'm lost in a state. I see no stop signs. Need it. Don't wanna see myself down in that freeway when my head's underwater. I'm pretty slow. My head's underwater. Water, water. When my head's underwater, I'm pretty slow. My head's underwater. Water, water.
Efendim Akustikhane'ye hoş geldiniz bugün. Corella'yı ağırlıyoruz. Müthiş bir müzik dinledik kendilerinden. Biz çekerken arkada hep beraber dans ediyorduk, zıplıyorduk ve müthiş bir enerji. Bize kendimizi çok iyi hissettirdiler. Dostlarımız Manchester'dan, sevdiğimiz bir bölge. Bizim ismini duymaya çok alışık olduğumuz bir bölge. Dolayısıyla şimdi onlarla sohbet edeceğiz ve onların müzikleri hakkında öğrenmeye çalışacağız. Bakalım bize neler anlatacaklar. Guys, welcome. It was amazing. It was an amazing session.
Did you enjoy it? Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Also, I wanted to be in your concert with the same energy, with everyone, and jumping with them. I think it will be so nice to be in your concert. How do you describe your music?
I
What do you
mean,
say about your music?
yeah, I mean, at the start it was very much up tempo, summer, good vibes. We wanted to get that message across, especially when we play live. I mean, from the session that we've just done, we always bring the energy. So it's definitely summer vibes. I mean, the first album that we've just wrote now, that's got all sorts of different sort of influences as well. But now we're sort of stepping into different zones. But we're always going to, I think, have that summertime feel. Something good, something people can tap the foot to, and yeah, feel good.
Feel good music.
That's the word.
Feel good. I guess when you're watching a band, you want to be able to move and feel it, and I guess that's what we're trying to do with the music. So, feel good's, I think, hopefully a good word to describe it.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it is so energetic and it's moving. Like, if you are having a bad day and start to listen to your music, then you can change the game for that day. Yeah,
it's my alarm when I wake up, man.
Yeah,
I wake up to our own music.
So, how do you find the name Corella?
It's an interesting one. We were trying to come up with a band name. It's not the easiest thing to do when you've started.
I think it's the hardest thing.
It's the hardest thing to do right at the start as well. So we all lived together in the same flat, and we just kind of just met. So we all
Spanish sort of vibe.
Yeah, Spanish. Yeah. And then I think just one morning I woke up and I was in the shower and I was like Corella. And then
the thing is, the word Corella is actually a bird on Google Images, if I can say Google.
You can
so if I can say so we used to Google Corella, and it would come up with, is it a pigeon? Not a pigeon. It's a parrot. It's a parrot. It's an American.
Corella is an actual animal.
Yes, correct. Yeah, it's a bird. But now if you Google Corella, we come up, which is pretty cool.
That's very nice.
Yeah, and it's quite crazy actually when you think of a band name at the start. You think you don't know how far it's going to go or how long it's going to stick with you. But obviously we picked that name ages ago, and now it's still with us, and we love the name actually.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, I loved it. I love the pronunciation of your band name. So, what's the first song our audience should listen to of yours?
It depends on the feeling. If they're feeling a bit angry, maybe head underwater. If they're feeling like they just wanna, if the sun's just like, you know, blue skies and they're just ready for a good like weekend, maybe Barcelona Girl.
Barcelona Girl, yeah, Bloom.
But I don't know. There's different songs for different occasions and different emotions.
I'd say Come Around.
Come Around.
But I think that's the best. Like, gets your foot tapping while you're walking down the street. Type good vibe.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Yeah, I mean, depends on the vibe again, but I think Laid Back's quite a good little chilled summer sort of number. So yeah, don't know what yours.
Yeah, I'd say Bloom, definitely. I think it just captures where we were at that time, and it just makes you feel good.
You are touring. You have lots of concerts. What did you expect when you are on stage in first time, and now this time? What you're experiencing?
I think when we first started in Manchester, we played to around 6 people, and I think 3 of them were our family.
Yeah.
There was a big pole in the middle of the venue as well, blocking my head, I think. And there was just people sort of, you know, listening a little bit. And we've gone on from the grassroots venues in Manchester. We played, like I said, Night and Day Cafe. We've done Gorilla. We did Academy 2. And we've grown with the audience. And people have joined us. People see us live and they tell their friends. I think that's what we've got on our side.
Yeah, word of mouth.
Yeah. And then obviously down in London, growing an audience there, especially around the UK, we've got a lot of fans now, and we're sort of branching out into Europe now, where we can sort of start from the bottom again, but still it's good to go to the venues, the grassroots venues, which mean so much to bands like ourselves, and to get them fans on our side. That's exactly why we do it. We're a live band. We love playing live.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good to see the bigger rooms now. It's a bigger party. You know, same vibe. No matter where we go, we're going to bring it 100% no matter what.
What about Manchester? We know lots of bands from Manchester. Today, before you come, we were talking about. I think there is something in Manchester's water.
Definitely, we drink it every day.
Yeah, yeah.
There was something, because we're all from different parts of the north of England, and we all moved to Manchester a few years ago and met there. So there's obviously something, obviously the music history and stuff that draws people towards it. I know it did for us. Obviously Jack's actually the only one actually from there, but it definitely kind of, it had something about it that's like, you know, you just want to be in Manchester making music and be a band kind of like from there. So
it's a special place. Like when you walk the streets or even at any gig that you go to, everyone's got that vibe, and every time you play there, it's like you're playing to a room full of your family.
Yeah,
it's just such a good feeling.
It's the vibe of it as well. Like I don't know what it is. I think they understand that we want people to go mental. So when we're like, and they're like, everyone gets it, and then the room just erupts.
Yeah.
But we kind of like when we were touring with the Circwaves, like the crowds are still great. And we were going across a bunch of different different locations, like, you know, all over Europe. And then you could tell, you know, so if you just blindfolded someone and then just release them into the first gig in the UK, and they'd know it's the UK because Birmingham was the first gig back, and the room just went boom and exploded. I don't know what it is. It's just something in the water, like you say, mate.
Yeah. I was in Manchester this year, I think, and I went to a place. I can't recall the name, but you can tell me. It starts with band.
Band on the Wall.
Band on the Wall.
Yeah, band on the wall. I was there, and it's a Tuesday night, and some groups are playing, and I was just curious. Then I went in, and people are respecting what they are listening. They don't know what the band can offer, but still they respect and they listen to their music. I respected that because it's hard to find these days.
Yeah, I think people definitely, you'll go out in town and there's so many gigs on in and around Manchester, you could just stumble into a venue and you could discover your favourite band. You never know, which is what's special about Manchester. You don't know who you're going to stumble across on. And everyone's super friendly. Everyone listens to the music. There's not a lot of talking in between songs. Everyone's very engaged in what you're doing. So that's why we love living there as well and being there and playing there.
I think Manchester's privileged in that aspect as well because of the music scene, because of the music culture. You know, the massive sort of iconic bands that have come from there previously, and people are there watching music, wanting to discover new bands and wanting to go to new venues, and they're there for the music. And that's the sort of, I guess, the community that comes with it.
Yeah.
You know, you could be down to see one band, but you're there to see the rest of the support acts for the other two and discover your new favorite band. Like we've found new bands.
Yeah, it's a great way to discover new bands.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that definitely is. I mean, that's got something to offer everywhere, but it's always, you know, everyone's there for the music, which is, it definitely helps out bands that don't really have a big fan base because they're trying to pick up new people.
Yeah. So do you know anything about my country of Istanbul?
Not much.
Not much. Please do tell us.
I've been there once, but yeah.
Yeah, you've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have good food, you know.
Yeah.
Great food.
Doner meat, yeah. Doner meat.
Doner, yeah.
Yeah, I love
Doner,
doner
yeah,
meat.
that-
Love
it's-
doner meat.
It's
She said no.
it's Iranian and it's Turkish.
Okay.
Greece always claims that they
I've heard
the
this.
doner, but it's under another name. Still, you know, we are same people with Greeks are and Turks are same people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it's ours. It's ours. Greek people and Turkish people. We have the same food. You know, when I first come to London, I was checking if there is a good event on a Saturday night, and I went in the internet and I searched. I saw 600 live shows. And I said, wow, what's happening here? I think it's for 3 weeks, something like that. But yeah, in one night here. Not in Istanbul. We have very little live music scene. Also, we have live music, but not like bands. You go and listen to same 90s and 2000s pop songs. Here, also, you can find in London too. Some bands covers lots of very well-known songs. But in my country, I think people enjoy what they know before. And they are not trying to discover new bands these days or so. How do you find new music?
I mean,
New music to listen to?
yeah.
I mean, what we just discussed really, like we like going out to gigs and stuff and seeing different bands that you might not have heard through Spotify. And so obviously Spotify is a main way of finding new bands with radio and stuff like that. I mean, generally, like, yeah, people send us a lot of stuff as well, so we're always listening.
There's a lot of bands out there, and a lot of artists who are just starting out. So there's constantly a stream of music coming through in the UK, especially. But I mean, it would be great to get out into to Turkey, Istanbul, and play, and hopefully open a few
I think
people's eyes. And
that will be perfect because our audience is very. We love to be in the same energy, and we love to feel high. So that will be amazing if you come to Istanbul. I think we will do something for it.
I think we should.
Yeah.
You guys can do something.
Well,
You guys behind here.
Another question: is it one of your dreams to play in Wembley?
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. To put a tick next to Wembley would be beyond, I guess, a dream. You know, it'd be unreal. That has to be done. You know, it's like one of the biggest, well, if not the biggest outdoor stadium in one of it in the UK. So it's like, and you know, the bands that have passed through there already, to be on the same, to play the same venue with some of those guys, would be incredible. I mean, you kind of,
You know why I asked this question? UK is, I think, the most important country if we are talking about creating music, new music. So in my country, there is a place called Harbiye Açık Hava, which is a antique theater, and it takes like 6,000 people in it. And if you play there, that means you're accomplished. Yeah. So one of our musicians' dream is to play there. So if I compare it to our musicians, what's your dreams? Like playing in Wembley is like playing in Harbiye Açık Hava, I think.
I think so. I mean, when we first started out, our dream was to play to 200 people.
Yeah.
And then when we played to 200 people, it was to 700, you know, and it keeps going up and up and up. We're always chasing our tail. We're always trying to, you know, be better. And obviously that is up there. That is amazing. But I think the real proper gigs are the ones that sometimes at the smaller venues and people just lose everything and everything goes, you know, crazy. They're the ones that we remember the most, I think. Obviously, if we got to Wembley, that would be insane to even say that. And even if we went to Turkey and played that venue, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
But some of the smaller ones that really stick in your mind as well.
If you're talking about dream venues, though, you know, something that you'd be like, okay, I would die a happy man after I played that venue. Maybe Madison Square Garden in New York would be pretty cool, I think.
MSG.
Yeah.
It's a great place, and I think the world's most famous gigs happens there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was a crazy venue, and to say that you've done that, I mean, ideally it'd be nice to sell it out as well. You know, just to top it all off.
I think like Joel said there as well, it's like the dreams kind of change as you progress. Because like I know a big one for all of us was playing like Leeds Festival in Reading, because we all like grew up going to Leeds Festival when we were teenagers, watching bands on the stages and stuff, and you know we didn't even know each other at that point. So it was like all our individual dreams. We met, kind of progressed, and then we did that last year. In fact, no, first year was a few years ago on the BBC Introducing stage. And that at that point was like, all right, we've done it.
Yeah.
And then obviously then it changes, and then it's like, okay, well, what's the next? And then 2 years later we went on the main stage, and then it's like, all right, we've done that. So
kind of like beating the dream that you had, and then you got to set a new one.
Yeah.
It's always fun. It keeps you hungry for more, definitely.
Yeah. Stay hungry.
Yeah.
We all have to stay hungry, I think. I'm very excited to have you here, and all of my team. We were listening to you for 8 months. After Gedis sent us.
Was you all right? Yeah. 8 months.
8 months. Yeah.
Okay.
After Gedis sent us.
So that's why he was jumping around singing all the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
So it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you for
I
having
think
us.
we're gonna meet in Istanbul.
Yeah, we'll see you there. Yeah.
So
See you there.
So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Corella ile sohbetimizi sonlandırdık. Görüşmek üzere.
When you're out so late and you never roll, wish you felt the love, wish you felt the love, wish you feel it, never been lonely. So pick you up from pain, oh. When your mood's on top, I wait down below. Wish she held you up, wrote you on, wish she owned you. It's hard to believe it. Only you. Oh, darling, I need you. On the nights when I'm alone, yeah. See, oh, boy, never believe it, oh, boy, never get easy, oh, boy. 'Cause I really wanna know if you're back when I get home. She'll never know. Whoa, she's my lady Messiah. She'll never know. Whoa, she's my lady Messiah. Whoa, she's my lady Messiah. And Barcelona, go, make it up and go. And it's the way you walk and the way you talk. Yeah. Woo! Separate your mind and soul. You're living in a broken home. It's in my way. Someday. Body laid top of the girl. Show me how to keep it level. You're in my way. Because you know, Barcelona, go. Make it up and go. It's the way you walk and the way you talk. Keep on praying on the hopes and dreams you can't see through. And I'll